Good morning on Monday. I'm just gonna pop you down a second. You can have this great view. I'm just getting ready to go to a brunch meeting. I need something brighter on my lips because I look like death. To talk all things blogging and social media with someone and help them out with their media pack and getting started sort of making money from blogging. And this is something that I'm actually going to be doing moving forward. I've had quite a lot of messages in the past few weeks about meeting up and kind of going through how it all works in the world of blogging and stuff like that, and I have decided that it's something that I'd like to help people with, but obviously I should be paid for my time. I'm not going to charge the world because I'm not like that, but just cover my time for talking and the experience that I've gained over the 7-8 years of blogging, and so I should get a wriggle on because I'm going to be late. Good afternoon on Wednesday. As you can see, I'm in kind of like not going anywhere mode. I'm just upstairs in the bedroom. I don't really film much in here, not mainly because there's not that much to see, but more house stress. Latest update is that when we heard yesterday, she said that she was going to get a survey on the house so she can move forward with her mortgage. We spoke to our estate agent today and she's told the estate agents that she is still seeking advice on whether she should be paying for the structural survey. Yes, you should, because if you'd like a mortgage, you are going to need a structural survey on this house. So we've given her an ultimatum today. We've said that we will reduce the price by £500 if she goes ahead with the sale, just to give her something to make this go through. And £500 is about half the price of the structural survey, so it's, you know, we're not giving her money for it, but she can use that money back against it, if that makes sense. And then we're just waiting to see. If she doesn't want to, then we've said we're done with you and we will be finding another buyer. We had 2 other people that were equally as interested as she was, and we will be approaching them, be moving forward with them. So it's just been another day of like, I don't know what we're doing. Michael and I are off this week and we were going to use this to kind of like pack away sort of like little bits and bobs that we don't use all the time, and sort of starting to take things to the tip and get ahead on stuff. But it's just been like, we just sat waiting to hear, and it's freaking ridiculous. I had a marginal meltdown in the car on the way to McDonald's, but I'm fine. I just had a small cry. Michael's like, why are you crying? I was like, I just don't know where I live. I've now lit some candles. I've got the Christmas ideal home. I'm gonna paint my nails black to match my mood, and I am just sorting some, you know, the knitwear that I got the other day. Obviously, like I say, please ignore my piles of washing. I replaced 1 for 1. Well, I've taken out a little pile here, and so I have made space for the 4 new jumpers that I got. I just feel like shit. I've got like nervous tummy and I wake up feeling like crap, and then I don't want to do anything because I feel like crap. And with my anxiety, I can kind of deal with the mental stuff. It's just a case of talking to yourself, which sounds slightly mental, but that is what you do. You talk yourself down and calm yourself down. When you get all the physical side effects, that can have like such a dampener on things, because I struggle to get over those, because they're real. Even though what's in my head is real as well, I know that it's not. See where I'm at? This is what it's doing to me. I bet you're bored about hearing all this house stuff right now, eh? I'm bored of talking about it, but it's better than the stomach ulcer chat, don't you think? So, update. Our buyer has pulled out. She is still insisting that we should be paying for the survey. So, yeah, she pulled out. I'll give you any updates as they happen tomorrow. We contacting our other interested parties, and we're very lucky that we did have others. Just hoping that they haven't found somewhere else to live in the past couple weeks. This is all really fun, isn't it? Eh?
Look at how much of a dweeb I am. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm upset about this.
It's amazing. It's from his mum. Happy birthday!
Here's a reminder of how fat and weird you used to look.
So we are getting some Baraka, of course. The gift that I got for Michael hasn't arrived.
It's alright, it's always going to take a while.
It's coming from, is it America or Australia?
America.
America, and I just didn't time it, so. And this is an I am that cat card.
Kid.
I want to rub my face on your face. Happy birthday!
You're welcome, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
No, you.
You're welcome, baby.
Yeah. Hello, Phoebe. Hi. Hello, everyone. It's my birthday today. I am 32, and we're about to head out for dinner to the Flying Pizza San Carlos for some lovely dinner. I've already selected what I want. I'm having a lobster and fillet steak. He's taking photos of himself. It's been a bit of a shit birthday week, being perfectly honest with you. It's been lovely spending time at home with Phoebe, obviously, but our buyer for our house fell through because she was just being difficult. I don't think she just gets it. It was just a bit weird. We're not any closer to finding out whether or not one of our other buyers is still interested. I've been ill pretty much all week. Definitely got the cold that Rob Wilkinson. If you ever watch this, Rob, it was your fault. It is the same thing that you had, you bastard. Hopefully, things will get better.
Good evening. We are on our way up to the restaurant, as Michael very quickly explained. He also gave you a brief update of what's been happening with the house as well. So really, I'm quite redundant this evening. I'm very warm. I'm wearing a cashmere jumper that my best friend bought me for my birthday. I've got on this blue Reese skirt, and then down there I've got on my shoes. I'm really good at doing the old outfits of the day. High quality content with the Millers. Here's our really shit Christmas tree.
Crack on.
Thank you. So we've just finished in the restaurant. It was delicious. I had my usual, which is essentially just salmon and chips. Michael's moving the car forward so that I don't have to get my heels dirty. But that means I have to walk on cobbles. Have you had a good birthday?
Yes.
Yeah?
Sure. Dinner was lovely.
Dinner was lovely, and you have got more fun things. We've got more fun things planned. Good morning. Oh my goodness, things are just going from bad to worse with this house stuff. The buyer pulled out, like I said. So we were counting on another two guys, one of which we can't get hold of because we think he's on holiday because his phone keeps going straight to Aunt's phone, and the other one has just ploughed his deposit into a business investment, so he's not sure if he can now find the cash. So I have just opened, well, partially opened this, and I thought we'd open the rest together. Afternoon. So we are going to go, and we're going back to the house today with our joiner because there's no storage in the house basically. They had freestanding furniture, and we have got very accustomed to having sort of like double height, tons of storage for wardrobes, and there's nothing. There's not even like cupboards or anything. It's sort of, the rooms are just how they are. There's no storage whatsoever. So we're meeting with him to discuss ways of getting storage in there, and also to look at building, sorry about all the underwear, if I face this way, look at building desk space, because the rooms are a bit, I don't know, I'll try and show you when we're there, depending if the estate agent's there. I just would like to get this settled so that I can then focus on going back down to Stamford. At the moment everything feels like just a little bit too much, and I know that this is life, this is part of adult life, and everyone has their own stuff that they're dealing with. Just I feel some are more capable than others, and I feel that I'm not that capable. I'm actually going to the pharmacy today because the doctor has very kindly given me some more anxiety medication, which is wonderful because I'm eating it like Tic Tacs. But we are out for dinner tonight and we've got nice plans for the weekend, so hopefully we can end the weekend well, and maybe we'll hear back from one of these buyers before the weekend's out and everything can still move forward. It's the not knowing that's killing me at the moment. Just a phone call could come in and it's like, he's found a house, that's why he's not picking up his phone, he's now in Papua New Guinea, and this other guy has just put all of his deposit in business investment and he's not interested. So, or we could get a call and both of them are like, oh, I just hate it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm whining a lot, aren't I? This isn't good content. Can you imagine if I do Vlogmas? It's like, oh, I feel so sorry for me, my first world problems. I'm wearing Tell Laura Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and this necklace is a copy of the Missoma, however you want to say it, and it's from Aurelia and it was £20. That's about it. I'll see you. I'm gonna get the camera out at the new house and give you a little show around, because if we don't end up buying it, at least I can look back on this and go, look what we could have had. So we're in the new house. This is the kitchen. It is absolutely freezing. And then out here you have the hall, front door, that leads into the garage and utility boot room, toilet that goes out to the garden. And then it has taken a rather nippy turn, my goodness. We're back, as you can see, from, this is just what's happening. We got back here, dropped everything off, got the dog, and then walked up the road to the pharmacy for me to pick up my medication. Michael got some food, joined the gym. I haven't, Michael did. And then we're now back home. And I've got about a couple hours and I need to start getting ready to go out tonight. I know I said that this week was going to be better, but everything has been external to this, and it's not been the greatest again. And I forgot, because my camera died, I said I was going to open this with you. Charlotte Nichols, wedding planning and designer. And it's lovely. And this candle, oh, it smells good. And there's a little notebook all about her with some of her work in it as a little portfolio, which is really cute. And then there's a really pretty notebook, which is branded, but yeah, so that's nice. I like getting sent stuff like this. If you're looking for a wedding planner, I'll leave her details below.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. You know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. No, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. No, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. Mommy, I got the X if you're into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. Find me in the club.
Evening. We are off out for Michael's second birthday dinner, this time with his friends. I'm wearing the Karen Millen dress. I'm getting a lot of wear out of this dress, to be honest. It was a good purchase. We're going to Isho, which is one of his favourite restaurants. You are charged, you are got a good SD card in you, you are ready to come, and this is generally one of our favourite restaurants in Leeds, and I'm so annoyed that every time we've gone I've not managed to capture anything, so this time I will. I'm feeling really anxious today, not necessarily because we're going into town, just in general, and we've been before and I felt okay, but for some reason just today I feel a bit worse. But I'm looking forward to seeing all of Michael's friends and stuff. So here he is. He just ran upstairs and got my coat for me. So we will see you in Isho.
Come on, babe.
Nope. Every time we have an argument, because the lift's there. I don't care.
Decide that you like lifts.
No.
Those are the ones.
So we're taking the stairs.
Yeah, come on.
And not exaggerating, there are a lot of stairs. It's all the way up to the top of there.
Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mommy, I got the X if you're into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip a Cardi like it's your birthday. You know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday.
Dinner was lovely. I think I actually managed to vlog some this time. We then went for a drink at a bar. And now we are leaving because A, I'm very tired, and B, we need to get back for the dog. I forgot to take a picture, but I did Instagram it. They give you a special menu if you're gluten-free at Isho. And they highlight everything that you can eat off the menu. And the whole way through, they bring you out separate dishes that haven't been made near the other stuff, so none of it's contaminated either. And I feel completely fine after. Afternoon all, we are about to go into town because we have got lunch at a new fine dining restaurant that's in Leeds called Home. I'm pretty anxious, but I think it's the kind of anxiety that will calm down once I'm there. It's mainly just because we don't know where it is, and it's a new place, but I've not been there. But it's on the side of town that I know, so at least I know kind of what's around. And then this is the last day of Michael's holiday. We're going because it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow. We've been married 7 years. But Michael has plans for tomorrow night.
No, I don't, Phoebe. I have work commitments.
I'm tryna put you in a worse mood. I pre-born cleaner than a church use. I really point you just to hurt you. I all red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. House so empty, need a centerpiece.
So we're about to go on to the fourth course, which is...
It depends whether you're...
Well, I've got a gluten-free menu, which has been delicious. I've got Yorkshire toast, gluten-free bread and beef gravy. Michael's got Yorkshire puddings, which sounds amazing.
Life's so much better being non-gluten-free.
Excellent toilet situation going on here. It's lovely. I've been really rubbish at vlogging because we've been enjoying our food, but we've just finished dessert. It wasn't the best part of the menu because I'm not that fond of passion fruit, but it was nice. And Michael had a rum baba and he's not too keen on rum or baba, so that was a bit of a shame, but it was really, really yummy. Festive. So we've just finished. It was very nice. The dessert was a little disappointing because Michael knew I liked what it was, but that's the problem when you do a set menu, is that you don't know what you're getting. So it was still very delicious. And now, oh look at it, Mikey.
Oh my goodness, Bibsky.
Looks lovely. Oh, we're going in here because I'm going to get a White Company winter candle because it's that time of year. We're now shopping for Michael's winter coat in a... I like the floor. That's why I'm here. I've quickly changed into flat boots so I can take the dog out. But I was just going to quickly show you what I got from the White Company, which was this wreath garland star thing. And then every year I buy a big one of these. Which is obviously the winter candle, the greatest winter candle, Christmas candle that has existed. Should we go for a walk? Come on then, buddy. So this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it this week, and it was slightly more interesting than last week's, which I feel like it was. Again, we still haven't had the best of weeks with house news, but we live in hope. Something better is going to happen eventually. It just has to, for the sake of our sanity. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again this time next week.